Hello again, everybody. Bo3 back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We're gonna get right into live arena today. I'm hoping to get Quintus today or tomorrow, so we're getting close. Hopefully we can get some good matchups. As you can see, we're at 3922. We got to get to 4,000, so I need 78 points, which is still kind of a stretch. So let's see what we can do here today. All right, I'm gonna just get right into it, and we are gonna spend gems if we have to. So all right, let's see what we got. The Lynx high-end clan. This could be a really tough matchup right off the bat. We get to pick first. We're gonna pick Arbiter, and yeah. So let's see what we got here. Hopefully, we can win this. This was the very first frame available. I think it was a paid-for frame right out of the shop, and this is the Thor fusion avatar. He's got Marius. This could be very hard. 4-star blessing Lady Mikage could be pretty tough. We're gonna go right in with Noelle and Sippy, our three main girls. If you've been following the channel, you know exactly what I'm probably gonna be doing, and hopefully it ends up working in our favor today, and that would be amazing. So let's try and start off strong. The picks are tough. He's got Marius, which means he's a lot farther than us. His clan has been around for a long time, level 19, which means they have high standards. So probably in Stone Skin. Has the lightning cage, 6-star Armons, 5-star Harima, very strong. Might try to go Alice for the lockout, and maybe He-Man to get through Stone Skin. Weak to Red though. Maybe we just go Taurus here and try to survive. Might be the wrong pick, but we'll see. I'm gonna probably have to ban that Armons, even though I think the Lady Mikage is probably the fastest champion. So we'll see what his last pick is. Could be tough here. So we'll see what happens. Taking his time. Goes with the Torment. So I'm wondering if he doesn't pick my Siffy, or if he does pick my Siffy. It's going to be hard to navigate around the Torment. But I think I have to ban the Armons. So we'll ban the Armons, and shucks. So yeah, we're probably in a lot of trouble here with that Torment. Is probably in Fearsome Presence. A better provoke action, and then his passive is the freeze monster. So yeah, we'll see what we can do here. It's not looking great to start, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can pull through. It's probably a little bit unlikely at this point, but we'll see what happens. I can't boost right off the bat because of that, so it's going to be hard. So we'll see. Yeah, the Stone Skin. We're not going to pull the Stone Skin off because of the Lightning Cage, more than likely. Let's see if we can reduce turn meter here. Resisted. We're going to get stunned. Yeah, she'll go for the stun. Now the Marius will probably just defeat us here. Yeah, it's hard. Marius is he's basically in the conversation for best champion in the game. I don't have him yet. We're working toward it. We're about halfway through. Harima obviously insane. So GG's. That was 4-star, but can't let it bring us down. We're going to keep going. Hopefully we get a better matchup this time and get some points. Yingaji. This is a tough matchup still. We're going to pick first. We're going to pick Arbiter, and we'll see where they go. little bit higher than us. Looking to go for Quintus as well. Armand's Fabian. So we'll pick the trio here, my speed trio, as usual. It goes with our base and mezzo. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just going with the two brothers here, the three sisters and the two brothers, and hopefully if there's any stone skin here, we'll get through it with the He-Man. At this point, depending on what he picks, I'm going to ban this our base, because it's going to probably be the fastest champion, turn meter boost, and give the increased accuracy here. So yeah, we're going to get rid of her. We're going to try and just be faster. He's going to pick the Armands. We're going to try to just be faster and just blow him up with Tharamus and He-Man. Maybe if there's not stone skin, we can freeze them with the Morel. We're slower? Oh no. Oh, we're cooked. I didn't think we were going to be slower. But yeah, so Yingaji, good job, buddy. You got me. There's no way for me to come back from this. The Mezzanol will probably just kill us. Probably everybody but the Taurus. If she kills the Taurus, I'd be impressed. I'm impressed. I thought He-Man would die to that, but yeah, that was bad. GG's Yingaji. So we're off to a pretty rough start here, but hopefully we can make a comeback. If we get a win right here, I mean, this is looking like a loss here as well. So that's rough. Well, we've lost 2 picking Arbiter. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't be picking Arbiter anymore, and maybe just trying to go Noel, Sippy, Fabian, maybe Alice He-Man or Taurus He-Man. But yeah, so we'll see if we can win this one. This guy is in a 3 clan league of gold, a gold 3 clan league, which is a lot higher than my clan, so the standard here is very high. Hopefully we can get a win, but it's looking grim on this one too. The matchups are very difficult. As we get closer to Quintus, the matchups do get more difficult, I am aware. So hopefully we can maintain and just get a victory here. I'm thinking we go with He-Man on this one, just in case there's any stone skin, but we'll probably lose the speed race. Rotos, very strong. So yeah, we'll ban the Rotos. And let's see, he's worried about getting locked out, so he's probably going to win the speed race. He'll pick here or here, one of these two. He goes Sun Wukong. It wouldn't have mattered. They're both 28%. It's the same. But we're probably going to lose the speed race here. We're not that fast. We're decently fast, but we're not that fast. So we are winning the speed race here. We're right behind these guys. We'll try and freeze the other two, and hopefully He-Man can go before this Fabian. Okay, so let's try and kill the Fabian. Do another turn meter boost. We're gonna... okay, we do get the buff duration. He will still try to take our turn meter and probably polymorph the He-Man. But the 2 nukers will be frozen. I'm thinking we try to boost here, to sleep the Armands, to unsheep the He-Man, to boost again, to sleep the Harima. We're gonna try and kill Sun Wukong. We're going to attack the Armands. Hopefully Sippy's faster than Armands. We're gonna sleep the Armands. We're going to freeze. We're going to kill the Armons. We're not out of the woods yet. Sun Wukong is still a massive threat, especially at this level of clan. I'm going to boost. I'm going to put the block buffs on, just in case he goes to steal. He'll probably A2 if he can, though. And here we go. Let's try and win. Nice. GG's. This guy was in a very high-end clan. We did get the win, so I'm very happy about that. So we actually did get to go up 3 points after 2 losses. So let's see if we can get another good matchup here with the victory. It's going to be hard. They're all going to be hard. So let's see. We need to get like back-to-back wins to really make big progress. So hopefully we can. I have faith in my account. Drunks Parasites. This is another high-end clan. We get to pick first. We're going to pick Arbiter like we have been. And Baphus. Baphus? Anyways, let's see what he picks or she picks. Hopefully it's not anything crazy. It is. So yeah, we'll try and go here. At this point, we're going to have to try and ban the Odin, because the Odin passive is so serious. I could try to just run with Thor, Marius, and Queen of Hearts, so very powerful. I think we're going to go Alice, He-Man again. And still try to ban the Thor. Or not the Thor, the Odin. I maybe should have played Thor, though, because we're going to ban the Odin. This is going to be very difficult to deal with. I don't think I will be able to boost right away with Siffy. Because Armand's is in 5-star temporal change, so he'll cut, and then obviously the Queen of Hearts' passive will cut. But we can boost with Arbiter, I think. I think we'll have to... He's in Stone Skin, so we're not going to be able to cut here. He'll be way faster. I need to boost, but I need to sleep the Queen of Hearts. So we're in trouble. Oh my god, we get to do it. So let's lock. So he's locked. He'll have to A1. A1's the He-Man. Let's go for the big hit on those guys. He'll A1, which is still a big hit. He'll lose the Stone Skin, though. I'm going to... Do I revive? I don't think I'm going to revive. I am going to revive here. And we're going to take that off him. I think what we're going to do is kill there and try to kill Marius here. It's a weak hit. We'll try and heal and get ahead of him and try and just kill him here. Reaper? Oh, we win. Oh, nice. Good. Back-to-back wins, victorious. So that's good. We're making some decent progress here. So this will be our last fight for this round of 5. We're going to do more because we get the bag. Meeb pot? Me for B pot. So we're going to pick first. We're going to pick Arbiter. This guy's right on the verge of Quintus. So it's going to be tough. He goes his control champions. We're going to pick our trio. It's I'm getting anxious. I'm getting excited. It's tough. More Marius. Galathier, very strong. I think we'll go Alice and He-Man again, just in case there's Stone Skin on this Marius. We'll see who he picks next. Aestrid, very fast. We're going to have to try and pick Aestrid. She will be faster than the Armons, but I think we'll probably lose the speed race here. So, yeah, he's not worried about Noel. He's got the Galathier. Very powerful team. So we lose the speed race. We're probably cooked here. Looks like his Armons is going to be faster too. And his Galathier. So he'll probably shoot the Atlas. Goes right for the Arbiter. And we're probably just dead here on the Marius. Yeah, GG's. Need Orby Pot. Alright, so let's do some more fights. Hopefully we get a better matchup. That was a tough one. Very strong champions. We're 69 points away, so we still have a long ways to go. This guy's name is Next Level. He's got the Saoirse avatar, and he's going to pick first this time. So let's see where he goes. Probably, so okay, so goes Sun Wukong. So we'll go with our speed leads as well. Sun Wukong always a major issue. Aestrid, Lady Mikage. So we'll just go Sippy, Alice, and then we'll see where they go. I like this person's name, Next Level. So we can't underestimate anybody. They could be extremely fast. Harima and Elva Autumnborn. I'm going to go with Taurus on this one. We're going to ban the Aestrid. Bans the Arbiter. We're going to go Noel. Hopefully there's not a ton of Stone Skin on this team, but honestly, they're all probably in Stone Skin except for maybe the Sun Wukong. See if we win the speed race here. We win the speed race. They're in Bolster, not Stone Skin, so we might be able to freeze. Luckily, we get the Elva. Let's see if we can get any lockout. Looks like we get everybody on the line. Let's see if we can just fist for the win. We come very close. Can't and attack him. He's got perfect fail. Sun Wukong is here. Let's see if we can one-shot Sun Wukong. We do. We'll kill the Elva. Hopefully we can I don't think I'm gonna wake him up. I'm just gonna do this, and we'll do this again, and we get the win. So, whew, GG's. So we're making solid progress here. We'll keep going. Hopefully we get a good matchup again. This is a tougher matchup. Rustbat, foreign language here. But goes with the Armons. We'll go with our speed leads. I'm so excited. I really want to get Quintus. I want to build him for Hydra. I've seen teams with him doing like 250 million to Nightmare Hydra, so I probably won't be able to build him like that right off the bat. I probably don't have the gear. Marishka, Harima. But I am going to be able to build him pretty strong, as I can fight I can do over 100 million to Nightmare Hydra, so I'm not like new to it, but I'm not doing crazy damage to it either. Yeah, so we'll go Alice, and that's it. And yeah, so it goes Arbaeus and Sun Wukong. So we'll go Taurus here. We'll ban the I think we'll ban the Arbaeus. I think the Arbaeus is probably faster, but there's probably Stone Skin here. He could very well be faster than us. So I'm not like holding my breath. We could very well lose to this team. Very strong champions. Yep, we lose the speed race. The Armand's super fast, so we're probably cooked here. In the Harvest Despair too, so that's strong. We'll probably just get A2'd by the Sun Wukong on the Sippy and just lose. So it's a bummer, but it happens. Yeah, this will be a loss here. Swift parry does happen, but let's see if we can make this count. I don't think it's going to make a difference. The Rima's probably just going to 8. Yep. So yeah, that's a loss. We were just behind. Armand's very fast. He was faster than my other, so that's any indication of how fast he is. He's pretty fast. Maybe even like 400 speed Armand, so GG's. Hopefully we get a better matchup. It's another hard matchup. So we're picking first again. Going with the Arbiter as usual. Sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't be picking Arbiter anymore because the meta has changed so much. But he goes Marius Armand, so very difficult for me to deal with. I can't wait to get Marius too. Marius is going to change my account. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Today, actually, we'll be doing a gear enhancement video as well. Because my current Marius mission is to complete all the rewards from an event. And so it's gear enhancement event today, so we'll be doing probably spending 20 million or 25 million. He goes Ancora, I end Rhodos. That's terrible for me. So we're gonna go with Alice and He-Man on this one. Probably gonna lose anyways. So yeah, but we'll be doing some gear enhancement today to get all the rewards from the gear enhancement event to progress our Marius missions. And didn't like the He-Man. Probably got Stone Skin. But maybe if we somehow miraculously win the speed race, which I doubt we will, we can get some lockout with Alice. But this is probably a bad matchup. It's very rare that I win against Marius. But we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we can be faster and get the lockouts we need. Maybe try to freeze at least one of them. Ancor's passive takes one. Doesn't look like we got the Marius, so we're probably in trouble with the Marius. And it looks like we didn't do a whole lot of damage to the Marius. She thinks cleanses herself in the first form, so the ally attacks, we could be in trouble. She A1, that's proper. So we'll try and reduce buff duration. Looks like we get it on the Marius. We're going to try and sleep the Marius, but I think the passive is up. So he'll probably A3 to A2 here. I don't think we locked him out. Yep. There he goes. Wow. Yeah, so we're cooked there. Maybe I should have held the revive. Ancor's passive takes it over, so I mean, we did get the freeze on Lady Mikage, but she cleansed it too, so alright, GG's. That was a bad matchup for us, but we're not going to let it hold us back. We're going to carry on strong, and we're going to try and get that Quintus today. Another tough matchup. Not the highest clan level that we've been matched up against, but it doesn't really matter. It's just like partial indication of how potentially powerful the account we were fighting is, so it's just like for analysis purpose, really. So high-end blessings on the 2 control champions. Both very fast champions. Takes the He-Man, and this Cheshire Cat is a newer type of champion, but his A1 and passive are very strong. Takes the He-Man. I think I'm gonna go with Alice Tars. I was thinking maybe going with Thor, but my Thor is pretty slow. So I don't know if Thor would have been much help. It would be good against the Cheshire Cat. I think we're gonna get rid of the Armons here. 3 nukers. So it's gonna be very difficult to deal with the 3 nukers. Especially this high-end blessing Rhodos is going to be very hard to deal with, especially if any of them are in Stone Skin. So we lose the speed race too, so this is very difficult. Looks like the Taurus passive gets the Rhodos, but we're probably going to get stunned here. And Cheshire Cat will probably get speared. Looks like the Rhodos goes now. Very fast Rhodos. Very powerful Rhodos. So he'll go again, probably kill somebody else. Almost kills Noel. The He-Man still hasn't gone, so once the He-Man goes, we're probably in big trouble here. We'll probably kill everybody. Yeah, so we got cooked on that one. It's a bummer, man. That's 3 losses in a row. 3 bad matchups. Very powerful champions. It's hard to deal with 3 nukers if the one is super fast. It was Lady Mikage or Armons. It's a hard decision to make there. So, GG's. Hopefully we can get a win here, make the comeback on points, and then we're going to need another win after that. Pretty much immediately to make some progression. Or else we're just backtracking the rest of this way, but we'll see what happens here. Nebu can't be fooled by the avatar. No frame, low points, no plan. I've still lost to accounts like this. It really depends on what kind of champions they have, and we'll see. So hopefully we can pull through. We need this win bad, and then we need the next win bad too. Nell Blackteeth, I'm a fan. Lady Mikage, starting out strong with mythical champions. I think we're gonna maybe we're gonna do this, the normal 3. I was thinking maybe Fabian on this one, but Lockout's not going to be that strong against the mythical champions. He's probably going to put a full team of mythical champions. So I might just go with the 2 brothers, the Taurus He-Man, the 2 raw power champions, just to try to be faster than the damage that Nell can bring. I think I am going to do that. We're going to skip out on Alice, as good as she is. We're going to go He-Man Taurus and just try to win fast. If we are faster. If we aren't faster to the Lady Mikage, we're probably just beat. So I will take the speed lead away. They're all probably in Stone Skin, to be honest. So hopefully we can just be faster with the Sippy. It's going to be hard. I'll probably pick one of these 2 as his, yep. This is his lead, so let's pray for this one. We need this one bad. We win the speed race. No Stone Skin. We get cut. So this could be tough. She could get us here with fears. I'm not that familiar with her kit, but we need to try and freeze everybody else. She'll cleanse herself. She gets sheeped. Freya will boost or increase defense. Boost. We still get to go. I want to just try and kill that Thor. We don't kill the Thor. Thor kills us, and now the Thor goes. We're probably in trouble. We'll probably Hit us with this big nuke. Doesn't kill us, so that's good. We are going to revive He-Man. Tharamus is going to fist for the win. Wow, we needed that win. GG's. Now, to progress, we're going to spend the 10 gems. To progress now, we need to, because we're back to where we were after our 3 losses, so now we need to win this fight. Mordor's Monkeys. Flinny. This is going to be a tough fight. High-end plan, level 18 plan, so he goes with Arbiter. We're going to go Noel Sippy and hope he doesn't pick Fabian, because we're going to pick Fabian. He doesn't pick Fabian, he picks Mikage and Kaimar, so very fast champions. +1 Mikage with the 6-star awakening. So where's Fabian? We're going to go Fabian and Alice and hope we're faster. Might end up going with He-Man just in case. Oh no. Jinglong and Carnage. That's rough. So I think I'm gonna go with Tharamus on this one. I feel like I have to ban Carnage, but it's not gonna matter here really. So we'll ban the Carnage. She's gonna beat us in the speed race. Maybe I should have picked He-Man for the better speed lead, but I think we're gonna lose the speed race anyways. But yeah, it's gonna be tough to deal with, especially the Lady Mikage going to stun us. But the Jinglong is really an issue. He got a recent buff and is extremely powerful now. Okay, we get to cut, so hopefully we can lock them. We don't. We do lock the Jinglong though, so that's good. But we're not out of the woods yet. Not at all. So she's going to A1. These two didn't get locked, so he can still reset us. Or he can still reset. And so we're in big trouble there, so she'll boost. We'll just lose the speed race here. He'll stun everybody. Fabian will cleanse. Jinglong smacked us. This is a loss. We getting clapped. He's not going to be able to do anything. So, GG's, Flinny, you got us. That was a bummer. Hopefully we can get a better matchup in the next fight. We need to win to progress. So... we're not going to let it bring us down. We're going to keep going until we get Quintus. So that's the goal today. Really high-end account. I love this flag. They pick first. Goes with the Armons. We'll go with the speed leads. And pray. George Sung-Pong picks his nukers. We just, my clan just won our first tier 5 siege, and we just got the lion avatar, so very excited about that. Excited. Goes Ancora and Morgraine. I think I will go with Taurus on this one. I feel like I should ban the Armons, but I think I'm going to ban the Ancora because of her passive. We have a very high chance to lose the speed race here, which is a bummer, but we'll see what happens. We lose the speed race. Hopefully she loses her turn. Be happy she doesn't, so we're way behind now. Armons will get us in his lock action. We're probably done to the George and Sung Pong. I don't see us surviving. These are very high damaging champions. George will kill. kill here, probably with the A1. And yeah, so we're just no way to come back from this. When you play the speed game, if you lose the speed race, you pretty much lose the match. So, alright, so not good. Just going back and forth here. We're not going anywhere in points. We win this one miraculously. We will be going up 3 points from the last one, but we really need to win back-to-back matches to make any type of progression. Probably another very tough fight here. Sutton in 1974. We're picking first. We'll see where he goes on his picks. Takes our Sippy, so we'll go on. There go Armand Sippy. So we'll go Noel Fabian. He's got the intimidating presence on his resistance speed, or his resistance lead, so might be a high resistance type of team. Lysandra +2, probably very fast. I think we're going to go with He-Man on this one. I'll see where he goes. We're probably going to just ban this Lysandra. These two are probably as fast for champions anyways, but she has the better speed lead. Well, technically, he's got the better speed lead, but she's probably pretty fast the way she works. If his goal is to boost, block, damage, he'll probably pick a nuker here. He goes for more control. I think I'm going to ban the Lysandra and just hope that we're faster. In the scheme of the game, I'm not that fast, but I am decently fast, so we'll see. I mean, none of these champions are that fast for my count, personally. The fastest champion is here, then here, then here. My nukers are slow for nukers, but they're not like 160 or 200 or anything. They're over 200. My house is like 250. So, we probably lose the speed race. If we win the speed race, we might have a chance, but it's looking unlikely. So she'll probably boost, and then we'll have to deal with stun. He'll probably polymorph this after the stun, or Alice, but probably a Fabian. And then Lady Mikage will stun the Alice, and then we probably just lose to the Thor. So that's a bummer. We're not going anywhere in points for matchups. She goes for the ally attack. She will die. And then the rest of them will probably die. Fabian is all that's left, so he's not going to be able to win by himself. So it is a bummer. But it's my goal. We're going to get Quintus today or tomorrow, so unless we somehow manage to lose the next, like, 20 fights, still on track to do it. This is not going to make a difference. So the Thor could A1 and just win, so there we go. GG's. Alright, so we have to win this just to go on even points. If we lose this, we're in big trouble for points, but that's the name of the game, man. Can't let it bring us down. Just gotta stay strong mentally. Mental fight is part of, can't let this fool you. This could be a low-end Kraken, so we're still gonna go with our main strategy. It's gotten us this far. I'm kind of hoping it takes us all the way. So, Erdizian goes Rathalos, Theodore. Theodore not really a PvP champion, so looking good for us so far, but still can't put anything past anybody. This Rathalos could potentially nuke the pants off us. And it is a strong affinity for my team, so we'll probably pick Taurus in that regard. Goes Painkeeper, Kale. Also not really high-end PvP champions. Good PvE champions. Goes Helicath. I'll ban the Rathalos. He'll probably ban the Arbiter. So we'll pick Noel. Even if we win this, I won't feel that great about it because these aren't really high-end PvP champions. I like to have good fights. It never feels good to be totally demolished, so I don't feel good about doing the totally demolishing all the time. But we do need this win bad for Quintus' sake. So GG's. Let's see what we get in this chest here. Hopefully we can get some speed on that chest. That's pretty bad. We'll look at it last. This isn't great. Speed, 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 speed. Speed. HP, flat HP, not great. 6 speed, that's the highest speed we can get, so we will, let's just see if we get anything speed. Trip speeds, trip speed. No speed. We're gonna have to rework this at some point. I don't know if I have any 6-star cores, but let's hope for a good double matchup here so we can actually progress in some points. Come on, Plarium. Give me a good matchup. Give me a good matchup. It's not a good matchup. Heaven's Legion, PD Kuda. This guy's probably a beast. Sung Kong. We'll go with our speed leads. Hefrak and Duchess, so Stone Skin champions. We are gonna go with He-Man in this fight, most likely. The only trouble we would really have in this, if he picks like a Harima, Nice, Siegfried, hopefully he doesn't have any of those. Odin and Volcanos, very powerful. I think I'm gonna ban the. We're gonna ban the Volcanos. I was thinking maybe the Odin. He's probably gonna ban the He-Man or the Arbiter. That's my hunch. Bans the Sippy. I was not expecting that to be the case. We're gonna have to gun for this Hefrak kind of right off the bat because it's in Stone Skin. It's gonna nuke the pants off of us. We have to try to freeze the Duchess. We do. We're gonna try and just A1 here. I don't know if that was smart, but we have to kill the Hefrak. We're gonna try and reduce the duration here. We're gonna put block buffs on there. He's gonna stun the team. The Hefrak will get revived. We're gonna revive. We're gonna boost heal. We're gonna cleanse and heal. We're gonna try and lock him out. Looks like we do get the Duchess, so she won't be able to revive, and hopefully we get the win here. We're gonna nuke with He-Man. She'll only have 1 turn before she can revive, so if she lives through this, we're in trouble. She doesn't. GG's. Double win. Now we're making some progress again. We're gonna have to spend some more gems. We're 51 points away, so still a long ways away. But we have some time, more gems to spend for fights. This is going to be a very hard fight. So this might be a loss here. hopefully we can get a win here. If we can get back-to-back-to-back wins, we're going to be very happy. But this one, I can tell, is probably going to be a tough fight. If you've been following the channel in any of these videos, you'll see that a lot of my predictions are proper and correct. Goes with the high-end temporal chains Fabian. And typically when they're in high-end clans like this guy, these standards are very high. And so when you're held to a high standard, your account is powerful. So that's just the way it is. See, Marius, Odin, very strong. We're going to have to try and pick He-Man on this one. Unless he picks He-Man, then we'll pick the Taurus. But I think we're going to have to deal with some Stone Skin on one of these two champions at least. Definitely, actually, more than likely, all three of these champions are in Stone Skin. So I'm thinking we probably have to go with the He-Man, Lamassu, and Queen of Hearts. Very strong. So yeah, there's definitely definitely in trouble. We're definitely going to lose the speed race here. Have to ban the Queen of Hearts. He'll probably pick Odin as a speed lead. I wouldn't be surprised if he picked Odin to boost these two speed. He's not really worried about Fabian's speed because it's probably already faster than my whole team, but it's also in temporal chain, so it can cut. Yep, we lose the speed race to the Lamassu. Very fast champion, 115 base speed, very strong. She gives Fabian the turn, and we just get annihilated there. He's going to petrify, give us the fear. We're going to put the block buffs on the Odin. We get the petrification. Odin will probably stun or just kill. Goes for the stun. Now we probably just lose to the Marius. Very powerful champion. And yeah, so we're done here. GG's. I knew that was going to be a hard fight. When a clan is high level, they're held to a high standard. So my clan is pretty casual. I am the clan leader, but I find it hard to find people after 2 years that are really motivated to do very well. So it's hard for me to keep the clan at an extremely high standard because a lot of the new players aren't able to stay at that standard, and a lot of the people who want to be at that standard are already in high-end clans, so it's kind of a hard medium. I'm very grateful for all the people in my clan. They do make a lot of progress, and I help them as much as I can. Try to give them the knowledge. About half of the people in my clan are in my Discord. I'm still working vigorously to get the rest of them in my Discord, but for some reason they do not want to join the Discord. Probably because they're too casual. But I can't just kick half my clan. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make sense. So, but it can be frustrating when you want to have a high standard and the majority of the clan doesn't want to be at that standard. So it's something I have to try and deal with every day. But we stay strong. There are a couple people in my clan who are very into it, and they do progress regularly, and I'm very proud of them. And yeah, so that's all I'll say about that. But that's why it's so easy for me to tell when a matchup is in a high clan. I just know that they're being held at a very high standard, and typically it's a higher standard than my clans. So it's the favor is in their court when it's so it's easy to tell. But luckily we win the speed race on this one, and hopefully we can just win. Hopefully we can lock out this Fabian. Maybe we can kill him. We kill everybody there. Let's see if we can we do some good damage. See if we can reduce the preparation. We do not high-end resistance. He'll revive everybody. But since we did get a kill here, if the Alice can go again, let's try and sleep here. So the Alice will do the same thing again. And we're not gonna boost. We'll just keep attacking here. He's not gonna be able to revive. The Sun Wukong will come back. But hopefully we can... How did he revive again? Did I miss something? I didn't think we were, I didn't think it was close to the revive. Anyways, I don't think it's gonna matter. Now we're able to fully attack the Python. Maybe he's in impulse gear, or a type of set, or maybe like a cycle of magic proc, or something like that, where he gets like a reduction of an ability. GG's, we did get the win there, and we did get to make progress. So we're getting ever so closer. Still have an hour and a half. We're gonna do the fights. Might end up making 2 videos since we're already at 51 minutes, but I'm determined to achieve Quintus today. If not today, we're going to be very, very close. We'll get him tomorrow. Jackson 13, very high-end clan, very high-end matchup. Right here, we pick second. Goes for the Arbiter. We'll go for Noel Sippy. Probably very fast champions. Not looking like favor for us. Has the Nice, and Odin is a menace. So we will go like this. We're gonna have to do our best to deal with the 4 champions he picks here, because I'm probably gonna end up banning this Nice. We're gonna lose the speed race. We're probably gonna lose to the Marius. I don't see us living through this. It's tough. He's gonna get to keep his Arbiter, who's probably extremely fast. But it's all right. So if we lose one, win 2, lose 1, win 2, we'll still make it. But yeah, it's gonna probably either give the Odin or the Marius turn, the turn meter fill. So he'll go to stun us, strip us, stone us, and hopefully we can get to the lockouts here. Though we do. The A1 is still very strong here. We don't get the fear there. He goes for the Fabian. We're going to revive on the Alice. Not enough turn meter. We're just looking to lock out. We're not looking to do damage. We still lose. Marius is too strong. His passives are too strong. But that's okay. We expected to lose that one. Can't win them all. This game has been out for 6 years. I've only been playing for 2. So I'm pretty new to this game compared to people who have been playing for 6 years. This is still probably a high-end count. He probably left his high-end clan to start his own clan, so I always get a little worried about really low-end clans on high-end level accounts. They probably left to make their own clan. So it's got Necrit, Harima, very powerful. I'm thinking still Sippy here, and we'll go with not sorry, Alice. He's probably laughing when he's seen the bad uglies are big. Yes, I'm a real player. I'm not a bot. I messed up my click. So he goes Marishka and Lady Mikage. I will go with Taurus on this one and ban the Marishka. Lady Mikage, probably the faster champion. Bans the Taurus because he knows Taurus is damaged, so he is familiar. So we might lose the speed race here, even though we get to pick Arbiter. I do believe this is a high-end account that got upset with his high-end clan and made his own. It looks like we were faster. Let's see if we can get any lockout. We're not going to be able to just one-shot his team with Alice, but we might be able to lock out these three. We won't really be able to lock the Lady Mikage because she is a mythical champion, so she can transform and try to strip our buffs or a turn meter reduction stun, so she probably won't try to strip us. I will sleep here though. I will heal here, and we will revive Alice, turn meter boost, heal, or try to control. We're kind of in trouble because she'll probably cleanse herself, and then the Sun Wukong is gonna A2 us into the Oblivion most likely on this one, so he gets resisted, so I'm expecting a loss from the A2 here, but probably A2 us into the moon. We're cooked because we already revived here, so that's too bad. GG's. Yes, Sun Wukong's A2 is it's in the top nuking bracket there, so we're back under 3950. Hopefully we can get a better matchup. I always get snuck attacked by that Sun Wukong, man. If we go back and watch how many times I've lost to the Sun Wukong A2, it's quite the bummer. I should probably be using him. Elvish Devil, Northern Raiders, gets to pick first. We'll see if this is a good matchup or not based on the picks. The clan was around the same as my clan, very similar, but we'll see what the account actually looks like champion-wise, and then maybe make a analysis on gear based on what we see. Arbiter. Alright. So no indication of anything crazy yet, just an Arbiter. And we'll see what happens here on these picks. Alice, Sun Wukong. So we picks our Alice. So we'll pick Baby and He-Man. And we'll see what they decide to pick for the last two picks, and then we'll go from there. I might even pick Foley to counter the Sun Wukong. Goes with the Siegfried. So I think I'm going to pick Taurus actually, and I'll ban the Arbiter. He's going to pick Sun Wukong as speed lead. We'll have to try and control the Siegfried the best I can, and we'll see what happens here. Pete bans Noel, bans the Fabian, so we get our Noel, and we get our Sippy. We'll try to have to control the Siegfried the best we can. Hopefully I can, and get us this W. I'd be very happy about a W in Stone Skin. So he's looking to I think I'm going to Wait on the freeze. I think I'm going to try to just put the block damage up. Gets to go. Hopefully he just doesn't nuke the pants off us on this one. I would love Tars to have gone. Okay. So it's not a crazy Sig friend. We'll let him transform. We'll let him put the block damage up. Yep. I'll go for... I think I'll just go for a little heal action. We'll go for the freezes. We'll save the super nuke. We'll go for a boost. Who's they're frozen, so we'll just try and heal a little bit. Put the block buffs. We get sheeped. Still has block damage. I'll sleep here. Go for a boost. I think I'll sleep here because I don't want to get locked out. I'll kill the Sun Wukong. We're going to have to try to survive the nuke here. Best we can. We do survive the nuke, so we'll wait for the Alice to take her turn. We'll try to kill the Sun Wukong. If we don't kill the Sun Wukong, I'll try to boost. I'll kill the Sun Wukong because he had the highest turn meter. We'll kill the Thor, turn meter boost. He might have his res back up. Goes for the buffs. So we'll heal. And now we'll put up the big hit and win. GG's, so we're back up in points. Processing results. Alright, we're spending gems. We're fighting again. Hopefully we get a good matchup. Love to get a good matchup. That way we can break into the 3960 range. We still need, without too many losses in between, and this is going to be a tough fight. Probably a loss. But we'll see what happens. Armands. We still have a bunch of wins to go. At least 10 more wins with not too many losses. Mithrala, Sun Wukong. So we'll see what the next two picks are. Mithrala is sneaky good, so she very high resistance. Mighty Uko, very strong. Probably in Stone Skin. We'll be weak here. I feel like I need to ban probably the Mighty Uko. It's probably the best one, but I think the Armands is probably the fastest champion. So hopefully we don't get any weak hits on the outs. Hopefully we can go first, get him locked, and then hopefully there's not a lot of Stone Skin. We can just A3, but there's probably Stone Skin. Not on the Mighty Uko though. If it's just the Mithrala, I'm not like terribly worried about just Mithrala. So we need to try and kill. First we need a lock. We get some locks. Let's see if we can just get a kill here. super weak. That was bad. These are all protected stuff. I don't know if that's worth doing yet. We need to try and just kill this Mighty Ukko. It's going to be very hard to deal with. It's going to probably strip us. I don't think he's going to revive Sun Wukong. Hopefully we can get kill him here. Reaper? No Reaper. Sleep Sun Wukong. She'll probably cleanse Sun Wukong. And then he'll probably try to A2 us with Sun Wukong. Oh, first we'll just get nuked by Candy. Let's try to boost. We'll try to boost again. We'll revive the Alice. Not sure what the plan for Mighty Ukko. Probably just an A1 here. Or the strip. We'll try and reduce some turn meter or buff duration. Let's see if we can get some lockout. We kill the Mighty Ukko, luckily. We'll sleep here on the Sun Wukong and try to deal some damage to this. Luckily, we kill the Candy. We're in good shape. Not out of the woods, but we're in good shape. Now we'll try to revive and boost. We'll try to boost some more. Try to get the big hit for the win. I think we got it. GG's Eve Dallas. That was a close one. So we're at 39.67 now. Yeah, if we win the next 4 fights, I think we'll just be like 1 win away from it, but I doubt it's going to happen. Millhouse 637. Looking like a World of Warcraft fan. I am too. We get to pick first. Millhouse is one of the gnome-like heroes in World of Warcraft. So it goes Fabian, Thor. We'll take our trio. Brimstone Fabian, so not really a PvP Fabian, but still powerful because it's Fabian. Goes with the Kymar. Not a speed lead Kymar, but it is a speed lead, just isn't in the intimidating presence. This is probably a PvE Kymar. Still a threat, though. So we'll go Alice, and I don't foresee a ton of Stoneskin, so we'll go Taurus on this one. I think so far, unless he puts something insane here, I'm going to ban this Fabian. Odin is insane. I'm going to ban the Fabian. I'm terrified of Fabian. We lose a lot to Fabian. He's built fast. He's very powerful. He gets his speed lead. Hopefully we can be faster. I'm not sure we will be. We are. Only 1 stone skin, so let's see if we can freeze everybody else. We don't freeze there. Let's see if we can lock them, though. We get everybody. We'll fist. Odin will take his turn with the A1. We should be able to win without an issue. I will. We resisted. It's not good. We'll do another lock action. And puts the block damage up. We'll boost. We'll sleep. We'll heal. We'll go after the Sun Wukong. Odin will lose his turn. We'll heal. And now, I probably didn't need to A2, but just to ensure the victory, GG's Millhouse. Now we're 39.76. We're getting even closer. So hopefully we get another good matchup will put us really close. Getting really close. Getting excited. 39.76. Might push into gold 3 today. This is going to be a hard fight. Not sure how to pronounce that, but he's doing the same thing we're doing. Getting real close. Picks the Arbiter. See what his next picks are. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Armand Sun Wukong, very strong. We're looking to cut us. So yeah, we'll go Fabian, He-Man. Depending on what he picks, we'll pick the Alice. If he picks the Alice, we'll pick the Taurus. I'm thinking maybe even pick the Foley just to try and prevent. Foley is good against the Armands too, and typically becomes the target of the polymorph. Very high-end Ronda. This is very strong. Very fast, probably Mikage. I do think I will try to bring in Foley and ban the Arbiter. He'll probably ban the Foley. Bans the Fabian. So we get to be fast here. Hopefully we're faster than his Fabian. The Fabian could cut if I'm not careful with the boost on the Sippy. We're faster. Not by much though. I have to do this. I have to boost. Hopefully we don't lose connection right here. Plarium lagging. We need to freeze Sun Wukong. Hopefully we can survive the Lady Mikage. I'm not sure we will. And if we survive Lady Mikage and we survive this Armands, come on, Plarium, don't let me down now. Don't let me down now. We might make a sweet comeback here. Oh, it's so close. It's so close, I can taste it. This was actually a really good play with the Foley. And luckily, the He-Man got to go before the Armands, and we were able to nuke it with the A2 through the Stone Skin, get the turn meter boost. I am pumped about this fight. This Lady Mikage will not beat me before my Foley claps it. Let's go. GG's. Foley doing more damage than He-Man on that fight. So now we're 39-85. 2 fights left. Even if we win these 2 fights, which I doubt will happen, but I'm praying we do, we'll still have to spend some gems for the next, the last few fights, but hopefully we can, this guy has Carnage, we'll probably lose this fight. Ice Slayer. We're going to pick the Arbiter first. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this fight. He has Carnage. You get that avatar from receiving Carnage. Very high-end Duchess, probably in Stone Skin. Crazy Life Harvest Blessing. And guess what? I'm a triple reviver kind of guy, so that's very strong against me. Not looking good. Not looking good. This fight looking pretty bad for me. I'd be surprised. Forgot to push confirm. Actually, Plarium's lagging. Come on, Plarium. Come on, Plarium. Oh my god, look at these 2 nukers. I really wish I had these. One day I'll have these. Won't be anytime soon, but one day. We're gonna go Alice He-Man. I'm not expecting to win this fight, but, you know, I'm going to do the best I can, so. Off to the races. Python, so probably it goes second team. Every one of these champions probably in Stone Skin. Oh, man. I feel like I just have to ban Siegfried. I mean, we're not going to really probably be able to deal with this with Alice by herself, so maybe should have went triple nukes, but I don't think we're going to win the speed race. We do win the speed race. There's no Stone Skin. I'm actually shocked, and I'm shocked he didn't decide to use his Carnage, because Carnage is insane. They're all probably super high resist. I'm going to try, probably get nobody. She'll cleanse herself. So that was a waste. I shouldn't have done that. I even said I shouldn't have done it. Did it anyways, like a doofus. Rima gets the kill. I am going to revive. I am going to boost. Look at how much that life harvest did. It's kind of wild. So, even if I sleep, it's not going to matter. So, we'll just try to sleep here. The Python will cleanse. So, it's not going to make a difference. We'll just heal. I don't foresee us winning this fight at all. This team, these two are so tanky. The Rima's so powerful. Okay, we're just gonna like get smoked. That Harima will eventually just smoke us, so just over time. Should probably go in with the Python will cleanse the 1 debuff anyways. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do. I have to kill these two first, and by the time I could even probably kill one of these two, that Sarima is going to just destroy me. And even if I happen to kill one, the other will just revive. So it'll be a constant revive sesh against these two, or with these two, and I'm pretty sure the Rima just beats us right here, so yeah. So I'm not even gonna do the boost. We'll just pretty much concede without scooping. I don't want to spend more time fighting this fight. I already know it's a loss, so pardon my yawn. GG's Ice Slayer. That was beast. Alright, let's if we win the next 2 fights in a row, we could still this is probably a pretty hard matchup, but somehow miraculously we win the next 2 fights, we could have Quintus, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. We'll go into the next round of 5, and yeah, so we're gonna do our best here. We're gonna do our best. Look at that Thor! Holy smokes! Don't really foresee us winning this one. If this is our last fight, I'm going to end this video here and then start a new one and then go for Quintus. Big blessings. I think I'm going to pick the Foley on this one. Didn't like the Foley pick, yeah. Foley is he's still a threat. He's an old school champion, but he's still a threat. He's got the AoE block revive, which is kind of nuts still, so we'll see if we can manage to get any here. Hopefully we can lock this Python. Pretty unlikely. But he'll res for the Thor, because then Thor will be the one to probably nuke us, even though this Sun Kong is still super nuker, probably. But hopefully we can... I'm going to save the A2 here. He'll probably revive for the Thor. He doesn't. So he gets his cleanse off. Doesn't matter where I go in that one, but I think I am just going to go for the Python. Had a weak hit. I'm going to keep going for Python. She'll probably go for the stun. She'll transform into stun. That's what I expect. He'll revive the Thor while we're stunned. Or he'll just... Oh, no, yeah. So... we'll just try to heal. I will cleanse on the Alice. Plarium lagging again. Oh no! No, don't do it! disconnect him. Give us the free win. Disconnect him. Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good sign. Very bad. Bad sign, Plarium. Hopefully we can manage to pull through. If we do, we probably lose our turn. We did get the cleanse off. He looks like he revived. Now we're in for an A2 here. GG's. Yeah, Plarium. That was a bummer. Okay, so we're going to end the video here. We're really close. I'm going to start up a new video. I appreciate if you ended up watching this far. I really appreciate you guys for sticking with it. And thank you again. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.